Hi, my name is Christian Ikedomunabike. I'm here to describe the core component of virtual machine and to explain how I could leverage it or how I could leverage virtualization technology in business settings. When we talk about virtual machine or VMs, we're essentially talking about software-based computers that run inside the physical host machines. The core components that make this possible are the hypervisors or the virtual hardwares, the guest operating systems, and the virtualized resources like CPU, memory storage, and network interfaces. Let me break it down a little bit. The hypervisors is the foundational layer here. It is the software that creates and manages the VMs. And there are two types of hypervisors, especially the type 1 hypervisor. We're looking at the VMware SVIs or the Microsoft Hyper-Vs, which runs directly on the physical hardwares. And type 2 hypervisor here, we're looking at the Oracle VirtualBox, which runs on the existing operating systems. In enterprise environment, we also in the enterprise environments, we almost always use hypervisor 1 or type 1 for performance and security. Then VMs, each VMs here have its own set of virtual hardwares, like something like virtual CPU, virtual RAM, virtual hard disk, or virtual network card. Yeah, these are the abstracts from the physical resources of the host server, but behaves just like real hardwares on a software running inside the VMware. On top of all these virtual hardwares running on top of that virtual software, hardware, runs the guest operating systems. This could be like Windows Server, Linux, or even legacy systems like Windows SP for special applications thereabouts. And finally, the virtualization resources are dynamically allocated from the host physical pool, allowing multiple VMs to share the same physical server without interfering with each other. Now, the question here is, how can I leverage these VMs in business settings? How can virtualization be leveraged in business settings? We're not talking about just a technical convenience here. We're looking at the strategic enabler of this. I remember when I was doing a capstone project, we were running 12 physical servers, each dedicated to a single function like file sharing, email, or departmental database. By migrating these workloads to VMs in just three high powerful host servers using VMwares, we are able to reduce the cost by 60%. We also cut down on power, on cooling expenses, and freeing up rack space. So, but beyond the cost savings, virtualization drastically improve operational agility. Imagine a developmental team trying to uh, test new applications across Windows servers, Mac operating system environment. Instead of buying and maintaining three separate physical machines, we're able to spin these VMs in minutes. We're able to do this in minutes, each one with different operating system configuration. So if we're able to also the advantage of another advantage of VMware is for disaster recovery sake. With virtual machines or VMwares, we can take a snapshot of each VMs, including operating system applications and data. And thereby, when there is a disaster, we're able to recover in minutes, not hours, but minutes. Thank you so much.